Hello Aquarius, welcome to your monthly psychic tarot reading. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. So, Aquarius, I'm doing your monthly Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'll be looking at a bunch of monthly energies that you can expect. That's interesting. 2 cards popped out. I'll take them both. All right. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. It takes you right to my book online page. All right, Aquarius. Let's look at the overall energy of the month. The Magician in reverse. This is unconscious manifesting or blocked manifestations. Let's see what this is. So the whole month, it feels like you're exploring lack, the understanding of lack. Doesn't feel like it's your energy. It feels like you're exploring other people's lack, other people's manifestations. That's so interesting. It feels like people who, God, how do I say this? It's not judgmental. They're not very awake. They're not very conscious. And it feels like, yeah, this is in the collective, Aquarius, which makes sense. Aquarius energy, that you're tuned into the collective. Being yourself, being your authentic self, and also the energy of being of service to others. So I think others, the collective, being in a very depressed way, very hopeless. It looks like you are utilizing your intuitive skills to help the collective. That's so interesting. Through a lot of difficulties that are coming up, sabotage and self-sabotage. This energy that I'm tuning into reminds me of, I haven't listened to the whole April, it's a new message from Matt Kahn about not resisting, not being in resistance to what comes up. To not try to cling on to and attach onto needing to be happy or feeling good at all times, and not resisting or repressing the difficulties. There's something here about this month for you, Aquarius. It feels like you're tuned into something very intuitively. And it feels like you're anchored in and you're helping the collective. Wow. You're helping the collective in some cycles and some it's like your energy being grounded, and whatever psychic hits that you are having, it's like your energy is anchoring the collective. Thank you, Aquarius. Wow. These are important lessons to be learned. The discomfort is to let go. Things in the environment are heating up, are becoming so uncomfortable that you have to let go of them. You might be doing less and being more. In other words, you might be in your feminine energy more. It might be helpful to allow yourself to feel right where you're feeling and allow things to be right where you are with feminine energy instead of doing. it looks like this is very transformative energy coming through. It looks exhausting and surprisingly exhausting because it's not a lot of external work that you're doing. It's more internal. And so it's hard to recognize that you're doing so much energetic changes and shifts within. It feels like you're getting ready by making these internal shifts within for something to change in the environment, in the 3D. Big shifts there as well. Wow. All right. The hidden blessings is strength in reverse. There's hidden blessings in that feeling of those feelings of doubt, self-doubt, feeling like you can't do it, feeling like nothing's going to happen. There's a blessing in allowing yourself to feel that within connections. Oh, okay. So it looks like you've been doing a lot of the heavy lifting energetically in relationships. And what I'm gathering here is that it's a hidden blessing to allow people who aren't for you to go on their way, to go where they're needed, where they're wanting to go. What I'm getting here is that you've been doing heavy lifting for others energetically because you're heart-centered and you're very caring. However, it looks like people have taken advantage of that heart of yours, that desire to be loved and belong and all those wonderful things. It looks like whoever's not for you is being removed from your environment. That's basically what I'm getting. And that's actually a blessing. Because there's someone else coming in with messages, loving messages. Interesting. Wow. It looks like you're still attached maybe to another connection, still dependent on someone else emotionally, mentally, financially. It looks like you're wanting to come out of the cold. You're not wanting to feel this separation. There is love. There is definitely potential for love this month. I'll go ahead and move on. We'll see if more comes up, and I'll do an extended, and we'll see if we have any more coming in about this person, because we've got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So it's new. It's new, and it's communication, and it's heart-centered, and it feels really lovely. So, all right. So Aquarius, for the month of April, what are you leaving behind? 3 of Pentacles. Looks like you're leaving behind something at work, something that works. Feels like you're skilled, like you've got something that you're really good at, that others admire you. Oh, you're leaving behind something in work. It feels like you're going in a more untraditional route. Interesting. That feels very exciting. Like where you've got a level of mastery here, and it feels like people want to learn from you, whatever it is that you do. But it's a shift in your energy, something more non-traditional. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna this is so you with the Queen of Swords. feels like you're going to use your intuition to see if this is the best way. You have to let go of some beliefs, some limiting beliefs around your past before this opens up. Something about your past, some beliefs of maybe that blessings aren't for you, something like that. And it's something this month clears up some beliefs so you can take some aspect of your work and head it in a direction that's much more fulfilling for you, emotionally fulfilling. Wow. All right. So Aquarius, let's look at how to get the most of your month. This is the 2 cards that popped out. We've got the Devil and the 4 of Cups in reverse. The Devil card talks about toxic connections, desires, our desires, being trapped by our desires. There's something here, how to get the most of your month. It's almost like at the end of the month or as the month ends, you've given up, you've let go of so much that there's something, it feels like I don't like anything at all. I'm not happy. I'm not interested in anything. It feels like you have like detoxed your life. You've gotten rid of so much toxicity that you're ready to fill up with your with what you would prefer, what is soul fulfilling for you, not for others, but kind of both. It's for me. By me being my most authentic self, I can then be of service to others. There's something about you being willing to show up as and desiring to show up as your most authentic self that it feels like you're opening your heart again. It's feeling safer by the end of April. Wow. All right. Okay, let's look, Aquarius, at your side quest for the month of April. What would be helpful? So your main quest is where you're generally headed, where you want to go, your basic goal in life, where you would like to be. And your side quests are those wonderful things that happen along the way that make the journey worthwhile. Really, as most people have said over and over, like spiritual people and philosophers, that it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And so with that intention, it's about how can you enjoy your journey more. That's what this is. 6 of Wands in reverse. It looks like there's a lack of public success or worry about a lack of public success. There's something really wonderful about, something that hasn't been successful, but it's hard to walk away from. This feels like this connection that's kind of gotcha. It's not successful. It's hard to walk away from. You haven't gotten anything back from it that you expected. It feels like you put a lot of it looks like you put all your eggs in this basket and nothing came of it, or not what you expected. I think what you're learning is that this doesn't work for you. Feels like your side quest has been one of support for others, so others can enjoy their quest. It feels like you're letting go of being support, that's the only role that you have. It feels like you're stepping into leadership, that your value doesn't come from giving to everything to others. Very interesting. There's some type of balance that you're correcting this month. Interesting. Okay. I'm also getting that you might not be feeling like yourself. Oh, you don't recognize. Oh, that's it. It's like I don't know who I am and what my value is if I'm not being the person that I was raised to become, that I was told I needed to be. It looks like some new truths are coming in. So you can let go of that old timeline and start a new timeline and realize that you have a lot more options going forward. I hope that makes sense. All right, Aquarius, what to be mindful of in the month of April is the 10 of Cups in reverse. Are your overwhelming emotions? And I did get that. Like there are some emotional overwhelm, not knowing what to do with really difficult emotions. It looks like you're going to find some clarity, new perspectives. It's like you're learning how to parent yourself. You're learning how to hold space for these really difficult emotions, allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling, not resisting what you're feeling, accepting things as they are, not trying to amp up your energy. I'm getting like a love and light, and somehow I'm bad if I'm feeling anything other than love and light. And what I'm getting is it's okay to feel really uncomfortable feelings. It's necessary. It's important to feel what you're feeling, not try to ignore them, not try to sidestep them, not try to judge yourself or judge others for having emotions, for having a human experience. I'm also getting like fixing, needing to fix. Can you allow these feelings to come up and to be with them? Be present with them. Hold space. Tell yourself, tell your body, nothing is going wrong. I am feeling these painful emotions. I'm allowing myself to feel my body. I'm allowing myself to connect with the reality of where I'm at right now without judgment, without trying to fix anything, without trying to push anything away, just allowing what is arising to be. So that's the advice. All right, Aquarius, I didn't see anything coming up about this person, so I'll go ahead and take your reading over to an extended reading on Patreon, see if I get any information about whoever this potential love interest is in your hidden blessings. I'll also look at health, relationships, creativity, new opportunities, and career and finance over on Patreon. So join me over there. Have a great month. Bye.